Good morning, guys. So today's workout is a 12-kilometer run. Okay, so the last long run I did was 10k, so I'm just slowly increasing it. All right, I'm a little bit behind in training, but you get that. So yeah, we're gonna warm up correctly. It's pretty cold, so the last thing you want is to get a couple of k's into the run and your knee starts hurting, or your hips or your ankles or whatever. So we're gonna bulletproof our body, get nice and warm, okay? And then that will make our run a lot more enjoyable. All right, let's go. right, so now it's time for our run. I'm all warmed up. I also did, before I got started with this running warm-up, I meditated for 15 minutes this morning, and that was just purely meditation on a candle. I lit a candle up this morning. Instead of closing my eyes and meditating, I just left them open and focused on the candle flame. Just make sure with the candle that you light it in a safe environment, okay? You're not going to catch the place on fire. And make sure you blow it out when you're finished with it, if you are meditating with a candle. I will not be responsible for houses catching on fire. Another thing I just wanted to mention, like this is my first road marathon. I've done 2 ultra marathons before, which were 50 Ks, but they were through the bush. So the hills were walking, it wasn't constantly running, whereas out here in Atunga, there's one hill that you have to climb. So we'll be running like the whole time. So throughout the next, 6.5 weeks, I'm just gonna really focus on strengthening my calves, Achilles, hamstrings, my hips, because in previous marathons, my hip flexors. So I want to just, bulletproof and really strengthen my body as best as I can, just so I last the whole time. All right. So hopefully I can draw on the strength of giving birth to Arlo through this marathon. All you can do is prepare the best you can. All right. Really strengthen the body. Meditate, clear the mind, visualize. I really like to visualize me running the race. The power of the mind is super important, so you want to strengthen that first and foremost, okay? And one more thing before we go. Important tip number 1, always carry a bundi stick in case you get attacked by dogs, which happened to me last week. Twelve Ks done. Whew. It wasn't too bad. My hamstrings hurt a little bit, especially on my right side, so probably need to go to the chiropractor and even myself out. I will finish with some yin yoga. So recovery is super important, because the better you recover determines how good you show up for your next training session. post strength session. All right, so that's the post run strength session done. All right, so I like to do 3 rounds of 12 lunges, 12 hollow rocks. If you don't have a hollow rock, you can do a hollow hold or just do 12 sit-ups, all right, and then 12 push-ups. So that just keeps the body nice and strong, and it will prevent injury on race day. All right, now let's go make our smoothie. So for your post-workout smoothie, you can basically put whatever you like in it. But today I'm putting 2 medjool dates in it. All right, and then I'm going to make sure you take the pits out of them too. Coconut water, so it's really good for replenishing your electrolytes. And then I like it to be nice and creamy as well, so I put coconut milk in it as well. I don't really measure, I just do whatever. 1 normal banana, and then about a cup of frozen bananas. So I wait until the bananas get brown and spotty before I peel them and slice them up and put them in the freezer. That way they're just a little bit sweeter. And I read somewhere that it releases more enzymes, digestive enzymes, which allows the body to digest food properly. Then some green powder. This one's just the True Protein greens. So it's got like spirulina, chlorophyll, vitamins, minerals, amino acids, dietary fibre, antioxidants, all the goodness. I might put another one in there. Because just remember, whatever you replenish the body with after your training, it's going to help the body recover better for your next training session. Then I've got Blessed protein powder. This one's chopped coconut. Some kale and spinach from the garden. And then an orange for vitamin C. The oranges are so good at the minute. Oh, and some strawberries. These are just some frozen strawberries. Alright, now we just put the lid on and blend her up. Delicious.